What?
Homemade almonds.
What?
Water, almonds, lemons.
Can I get a Will Sasso?
Right, because I don't even know where a maniac lives.
Make a left on Citrus Avenue, brother. Citrus.
Can't make it.
Good stuff. Hey guys, I'm Saberspark,
And I'm Paleo.
and welcome to Brony Breakdown, which is on Thursdays. Just wanted to remind you all, because I don't remember. I forgot. Alright, so welcome guys to this episode. It is, I believe, February. No, it's not!
It's not February.
Not February 2009. and welcome to Question Choir.
2009, before the show started, before Friendship is Magic even came into being.
Isn't it weird that it's been 3 years since it's aired? Like, 3 legit years?
Wow.
Well, not
Well,
technically. Not yet, but it's...
Not yet, but
not yet.
but this year it will be.
Yeah, still pretty crazy. Man, how to go on that tangent? Alright, well, guys, welcome to Brony Breakdown. This week we have no guest at all, so it's just going to be a nice chilled out episode, probably a little bit shorter than usual. Go over some content. We can just chat and shoot the hoop and talk about stuff. So for now, Paleo, how was your week? What's going on with you?
It's been alright. Nah.
Yeah. So an average answer from Paleo.
Oh, when I was driving home today, I went past this plaza, a little strip mall plaza, and it said Beacon Plaza, but I thought it said Bacon Plaza.
Oh, get your hopes up, didn't it? Bacon Plaza. I'd be like, pull over. Pull over right now. Bacon Plaza. That sounds delicious. Dang it, phone, be quiet. Sorry.
No.
Turn that off. I stabbed myself in the finger today on accident.
How?
It was an accident. I'm hurt. I was vacuuming the pool, and one of the vacuum hoses broke. And it was a long vacuum hose. It was two combined into one. And the tip of one broke off, so I thought, you know what, I'll cut it in half. I'll cut the duct tape here in the middle that's connected to two, and I'll just use one hose instead, because it's still that one still works. So I took my buck knife out, started cutting it, and I accidentally slipped when I was cutting it and stabbed my finger.
Ow.
Yeah, it hurt like Hades. And it's funny because it's like you have these moments where like you get hurt and you don't really respond properly. Because I stabbed myself in the finger. I'm like, that's the sound effect I made. I'm like, and then I'm like, oh, at least it's not bleeding. And then I looked at it and I'm like, oh, give it some time. And then I'm like, there it is. I had to wrap and bundle my finger up, and let's just say vacuuming the pool wasn't fun the rest of the day. But yeah,
chlorine.
Yeah, well, before I did dip it in chlorine after I cleaned the wound. But tip to you all: if you have a sharp object, cut it away from you. Keep it if it's going to when you're cutting.
Yeah.
Make sure
you gotta.
Yeah, cut away from you.
Cut away. Yeah.
Not to the side. Definitely not forward. Cut away from your body. It's like a lesson from old Saberspark here. You know what's funny? Speaking of old, Monsters Incorporated or Monsters Inc. That movie's over 12 years old.
Yeah, it is.
12 years old.
And it's getting a prequel this year.
Yeah, you going to see that?
Yeah.
Golly.
That comes out around the time we're going to Fiesta Equestria.
Oh, nice. We should probably see that in Fiesta Equestria then.
Yeah.
I'd love to see that. I can't get over Wreck-It Ralph. I've been watching that movie like nuts. No joke. I watched it again last night.
Well, have you been watching it as much as Matt? Because he's been watching it like every night since we watched it.
Really? Yeah. I know he's crazy over Turbo. But
Yeah.
it's such a good movie. I love that scene where Ralph just breaks the Mentos at the end. It was so heroic of him. I was like, I love it. And then I realized that this is Brony Breakdown, not Wreck-It Ralph Breakdown.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
Well,
news.
yeah, news.
So is there
I
any
got
news?
some
Let's hear it.
Okay. Well, first of all, the big news is that the show is returning in winter.
What show?
The Friendship is Magic.
Oh yeah, I need to watch that one of these days. I've heard good things about it.
Yeah.
So winter, did they say like a date or just like a season?
No, just winter.
Those evil bastards at Hasbro, they're like, winter just ended, let's say we're announcing winter again. I thought it'd be fall.
Yeah. Well, if they're going to say fall, it's going to be like end of fall. What they really mean. So winter, I'm expecting end of winter. I don't know.
The end of winter. A year from now is when they'll start airing it. Oh god. Don't give them any ideas. Well, I know that it's going to be 26 episodes, so I guess they want to make it last longer into the springtime.
Yeah.
I guess. So, whatever. That's cool. Hey, at least the show's coming back. Cheers.
Yeah.
Maybe they need time for more production. I don't know. It makes sense. Hey, at least it's coming back. That's pretty cool.
And the second thing is I guess it's related to Pony News because
What's up?
main 6 Lauren's designs, they revealed a few silhouettes of what the designs are for the characters they're going to make.
You mean the alpacas?
Yeah, well, that's what people have been calling it. But to me, it kind of looks like the left one is sort of like a alpaca or llama, and then like the right one is some kind of deer thing, and then the middle one is some kind of bovine. So I don't know, but I like the idea because that's what I thought they were going to go for, is like having just like these different 4-legged animals and
Maybe
like base a
deer
fighting game
next
around
or
those.
something. Huh. Interesting. Hold on, I forgot the tweet out Brony Breakdown's going on right now.
So
I'm tweeting it out, and you know what? It's cool about it. You all can retweet me if you want to. Brony Breakdown. Not Breaddown. Breakdown.
bread down.
Is
We're down.
in now. Check it out. Sorry, folks. I'm trying to make this habit here. Alright, hey, live stream, can you pause for a moment?
No.
Not live stream, chat, mods. Friends of my friends.
There it
Alright,
goes.
Cool. Alright, guys, if you all want to go retweet it, go right ahead. You're the best. Thank you for the support. Alright, back to it. So, what do you make of this main 6 new character design? You think? I mean, I thought the game was almost done, wasn't it?
For the ponies, I guess. For like the main 6 ponies.
Like, isn't the
But-
engine there?
Huh?
Isn't the engine for the game still there?
Yeah. Though they are going to try to get the Skullgirls engine that with what they're trying to do.
Skullgirls engine. Elaborate. Tell me more.
Skullgirls is another fighting game. And since Hirosashi could probably explain it a lot better than I can, because he's into all the fighting game stuff. But I just know that if the Skullgirls if the Skullgirls campaign gets to a certain amount, they're going to give them the engine for free, so they can use that because it's like a much better engine they can work off of.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. That's interesting. Neat. Main 6 guys are very competent and working with Lauren Faust, and you can't go wrong there. So, I guess it's the waiting game. See what else they come up with. See what they make. How they make most of this stuff. Cool. I want to play. I want to play as an alpaca. Carl Weezer from Jimmy Neutron will get his wish.
I thought that was llamas.
Shut up. It's the same thing. All right, same thing. All right. Is that it for news? I know that Big Apple PonyCon.
Except for one thing.
What's going on? What?
It's from us.
Guys, we're getting married. Nah, I'm joking.
No.
No, guys, here's something pretty cool. We have an announcement. Paley, you want to make it? Or should
I already had the announcement on my channel, so how about you make it?
All right, cool. All right. Oop, my dog's at my door. Hold on. Let me pause you right
Let
there.
me in. Woof.
Yeah, he's scratching at the door. Come on in, let me. Sorry, guys. All right. Here's the announcement. My cord's stuck in my chair, so let me move my chair. All right. Here's the other announcement. Brony Breakdown, which is the show right now. So my brain's so scattered right now. I should not have drank those 3 bottles of moonshine. All right. The Brony Chronicles, the documentary we've been working on, will be premiering. The first part will be premiering at Equestria LA. So yeah, there's that. We have a release date. We don't have the exact date for the release, but we have. It's going to be during the weekend of Equestria LA. So May 10th, right? Or May 10th to the 12th?
May 10th as well. Yeah.
So that it'll be released. Part 1 of the documentary will be released at Equestria LA. So keep your eyes open, guys. It's going to be really awesome. And we're really happy to be able to go and premiere it there. It's quite the honor.
Yeah. And afterwards, we will be uploading it to YouTube.
Yep. And by the way, it will premiere there, but at the same time, we'll have a copy of it to be live streamed as well on the network here. So it'll be streamed at the same time. Like, it won't be an actual live stream of the event, but you'll have the video here for y'all to watch as well. So we got your back, online people. All right, and stay tuned. We have other announcements throughout the summertime. So a couple of things, a couple of secrets we're not going to reveal at the moment, but just keep your eyes and ears open because there's some surprises down the road. Some big ones. On that note, Paleo, I think that's about it for news. Big Apple PonyCon's going on right now, so you know it's current.
I know Tom's going there.
Tom's going?
Yeah.
Isn't Matt going too?
Well, he's going towards the end. Like, he's not going to the actual convention, but he's going, like, at the end to meet, like, Tom and some of his other friends down there.
Nice. Nice indeed.
Or up there.
Cool. All right. Well, do you want to do some content?
Yep.
All right. Let's go over some content, people. Let's do it. All right. Minimize this. All right, people. You know the drill here. We'll show off some videos. And then we'll post the list here at the end of the show.
At a price.
At a price, your attention span. We have 4 songs this week. And the first one is from Replacer. So let me go get this up. Oh, that's some pretty cool art. It's like a hipster with no pants. Alright, this first song is from Replacer. It's called Subterranean Pegasus Blues. Bob Dylan cover. Really? A Bob Dylan cover? That's interesting.
Yeah, it's a bona fide Bob Dylan song.
Really? Alright, nice. We'll listen to about 1:30 minutes of this and then we'll move on. So, ready?
Yep.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Pink is in the basement, mixing up the medicine. I'm on the pavement, trying to find the element. Cody with a blue coat flies in, ticked off. Horns are making rain boom, soon it's gonna kick off. Look out, Philly, the air's getting chilly. Too much winter, better ramp it up again. You better head down to Ponyville, looking for some new friends. Some area you're thinking you should buy just then cost 500 magic gems, and you only got 10. Lancy comes Fleetfoot, face full of black soap, talking that the fans put film on the net, but it's bad press anyway. Maker says that many played a Philly in the derby fray, talking on a DA. Look out, Philly, you make us look silly. Just watch how the road smokes, don't make rape jokes, don't believe in every hoax and hang around the best folks. Trust the wheel spokes, watch your keystrokes. You don't need a Wendigo to know the way the snow soaks. Get sick, get well, everything's a death now. News spell, hard to tell if wings will grow on you as well. Rave train, fan game, try hard, get banned. Wings can you brand, Lawrence in the land of hand. Look out, Philly, it's gonna
like
get hilly. As users, chasers, big time losers, flee convention spaces. Boys down at Hasbro, starting up a new show. Go through your paces, big day at the races.
Alright, we're gonna pause right there. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
To do a kind of a tribute to a Bob Dylan song. Doesn't happen enough in this fandom. Alright, that's Replacer with Subterranean. Pegasus Blues. Next song is this one.
This one.
Super Pony Beats. So that's Odyssey Hero with Morning in Pony. Oh, I haven't heard this yet. This is Morning in Ponyville, Dazed Mix. Ready?
Yep.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Pause right there. That's pretty awesome. He always has a very interesting sound. Like I've never heard anybody ever sound like him.
Yeah.
I mean, is it kind of? I mean, I guess Eurobeat is kind of like is that a type of music? I suppose.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that was
it is. I saw something in the chat. DV Pony was saying, "Choose your racer."
Choose your racer.
In the beginning of it.
Triple-tastic. Triple-tastic. All right, cool. Moving on. That was Odyssey Eurobeat with Morning in Ponyville Dazed Mix. All right, here's the last song of this.
No, you forgot one.
I am just.
I already bolded it.
I'm just drunk. I'm just disgustingly drunk. Oh, I haven't heard this one yet either. This is 40
this is
Weeks
really, really good.
by Sherklop Pones and Sograp. Really? Nice.
Yeah.
All the townsfolk, they are
I love Sograp and Papple's voice.
Wait, did you play it?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I probably should do a countdown for you, shouldn't I? I was just going to ignore you. All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
All the townsfolk, they are fast asleep, chasing memories or just counting sheep. I don't need it, I don't think so. I'm not crazy, I don't think so. Though she'll never get to dream, who needs all that forgetting? There's a tapestry of stars. Look how thankless they are. They shall never get to dream. Who needs all that forgetting?
to the entire thing. Go ahead and listen to the rest of this. It's really good.
All the townsfolk, they say rise and shine, chasing daylight or just killing time. Is it secret? I don't think so. Am I selfish? I don't think so.
They should collab more. It's a really good song. Because that was Jin singing with them, right?
Don't know.
I can only assume. Really good song. I liked it. 40 Wings by Sugarclap Pones and So Great and Powerful. Alright, next song.
Yeah, look at the comment.
What?
Below, look at all comments and look at the one. Like you have to show comment and then you have to show it because it has too many negative votes. But it's by Applebeans. You know who Applebeans is, right?
No.
You know that. I'm trying to think of like those really awkward looking pony pictures. Have you seen the Lyra thumbs up gif?
I think so. So,
Okay, alright.
So is this a teaser for next push creator? Is that the comment you're talking about?
Yeah, that's the comment I'm talking about. But yeah, he makes comments like that, but like people don't know that he's, not serious. Like he makes comments like that all the time, and he makes those really really awkward pony pictures that like look sort of, just strange.
You're strange.
That's the best way I can describe it.
Alright, so here's the next song then.
Anyway.
Phase Explodey with Have Peace Again. You ready to watch this?
Yeah, hold on.
Alright.
Speaking of SoGap.
What? What, is he in the chat?
No.
Oh.
Speaking of SoGap, this is very similar.
Oh, cool.
Because Face Explodey is very similar to SoGap.
Nice. Alright, you ready to watch it?
Yep.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, this is like Pinkie Pie-ish, So Gap like it. Those faces. Jeez, like mugging her. What the heck's going on here? Scooter butt. I actually like this episode. It was a good episode. Did you like it, Paleo?
Yeah.
I'm glad that somebody at least keeps making this kind of music, though. Because, like, Pinkie Pie sort of disappeared, So Gap's kind of go in a different direction. So I'm glad that somebody's doing this stuff still.
Making bad feel so bad. You know, after all the heartache she's been having in Manhattan.
Tripping balls. I'm going to pause it so we can move on to the next stuff, alright? There's Have Peace Again by Face Explodey. It's a good song. I like it.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it for songs. Moving on to the videos. On to the videos. This is one. This
is a work in progress actually, but it looks really cool.
Sweet. It's called "The Following PMV is Corrupted." Would you like to continue? By the linker. Ready?
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. It's kind of cool. Like the grid or something from like Tron. It actually looks really cool. Whoa.
Yeah.
Will they fix it?
That's the work in progress.
Oh, nice. I like it. Sweet! Alright, that's the following PMV is corrupted. Would you like to continue? By the linker. Alright, next video. Let's move on. The next one here is called Ink PMV. Paleo. What is Ink PMV?
PMV made out of ink.
Really?
Not really.
Really?
It kind of looks like it though.
Alright, cool. Let's give it a watch. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it's 3 minutes long. Nice. I'm subscribed to this guy, so. Huh. Oh, this looks cool already. Oh, it's kind of like an oil painting. Wow, this is beautiful. This music is beyond familiar. What is it? Oh, that's cool.
People are saying it's Halo 4.
This is Halo 4? This is from Halo 4. Huh.
Oh, they're saying it's remixed.
Remix, alright.
Yeah, it's in the description.
I think that's pretty awesome. I like it. I'm gonna find out what this song is. That's pretty cool effects. Here, hold on, let me open the door for my dog. Good boy. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Wait, so who made it now? Mellothrumb? With oh, there you go, Mellothrumb! I don't even have to ask.
Okay.
Cool. Sweet, that was really good. I like that. That's Ink PMV. Okay, so This one is called Snowdrop Trailer Review by Discord and Chrysalis.
Yeah.
Really?
For those who weren't in the chat earlier, we actually watched Snowdrop before the stream.
Let's
So,
do a quick little DL about that. So,
Yeah.
Snowdrop is a project from Silly Philly Studios, and they direct it, they write it, they animate it, they have their own voice actors. It's pretty cool, on the level, legit stuff, and very well done stuff too. And they just released Snowdrop today, so it's on YouTube, on their channel, Silly Philly Studios. It premiered today, I think at 8 p.m. or 8:30 p.m.
Yeah, 8 p.m. on Brony State.
And it was really well done. We watched it already. We watched it earlier here in the stream, so we're not going to watch it right now because it's 14 minutes long. it's a long animation. Really well done. So go check it out. Highly recommend it. But this is Snowdrop trailer review by Discord and Chrysalis. So let's give this a watch. All right.
All right.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Have you ever stayed inside with your computer monitor as your only source of light?
Writing Fluttershy Discord should fix, no doubt.
Hey, shut up! At least I don't feed off of lovey-dovey ship fix to survive.
Don't even taste that good. Oh look, it's the world's slowest falling snowflake.
Yeah, it's kind of like your popularity.
At least I'm not a sellout, Dizzy dear. It took you all of what, 20 minutes to go from the evil Lord of Chaos to a fluffy do-gooder?
Ha! You couldn't even keep a control of Cantaloupe.
I love his
for 20
Discord's
minutes
voice. It's
before
so
being
well
beaten by a
dead
couple
on.
of fluffy do-gooders.
I got closer than you ever did. What was it like being a pigeon condo in Canterlot Gardens for all those millennia?
Okay, that's it, miss. You think you just waltz in here and say something like that? You know, we're supposed to be making fun of this animation. That's the whole point of us being
Fighting with each other, that's
piss on the viewers, but now we're just
After all. Oh, like you're
I
not
was
to
thinking
talk.
maybe
Look
I
at you
could be a
behaving
part of
like
it.
a child.
The fans would like me, you know. that
Rev
like
is just
you, that maybe
awesome
like
with
me.
that
But honest,
Discord voice. I've never heard anybody else come close. Like, if John Delancey ever, like, retired his voice, Rev can literally pick it up and take it from there.
Speaking of John Delancey, I was actually watching Invader Zim on Netflix.
Yes,
and
he was-
I
Say
could have sworn I heard his voice, and I was like, hey,
He's the
sounds
voice
like John
of-
Delancey. And he was Agent Dark Booty, one of the
Yep.
swollen eyeballs.
Yep, that's him. That is
Yeah.
him. That is him. Agent Dark Booty.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. I saw in the credits of Invader Zim when I was going through a marathon of it. And I'm like, John Delancey. Huh. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's move on to the next thing. This is Buttons Adventures promo. A lot of promos today, apparently. Oh, wow. This are a lot of promos. This is from Janimations. I think it's a collab with Shady Fox, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
This is.
I think. Yeah.
Ready to watch
I
it?
think. Yeah. I think. Yeah.
Oh. Ready?
Yeah. And Monty's in it too.
Oh, yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
All right.
So
3,
ready?
2, 1, go. It's funny to see how, like, advanced the animators have gotten in this fandom. Like, freaking 15-minute long videos and
My name is
show
Button
acting
Mash.
stuff.
I'm 8 years old, and I like video games. I live in Ponyville with my mom, my dad, and my brother. I
Here's
don't
a
have a
Spyro
cutie mark
spike.
yet, but
D-pad
I don't
tag.
care much about that. And today is the
Screwball
first
head.
day of the new school year. Mom, I'm ready for school!
It's Sunday. Go back to bed.
Never mind!
Go back to bed.
Monty's like old mom voice is great.
Monty's voice for everything's great. Alright, you ready for the next one?
Yep.
Oh, this one's pretty awesome. I love this video. Only 50,000 views? That has to be a YouTube error. Oh boy! I'm view number 301! Remember that YouTube in the
Yeah.
nutshell comments?
Comment remove. Not a spam.
Alright, this is Vinyl and Neon. And the music was provided by Mr. Living Tombstone. I believe the story was written by Shady Fox, I think. I think, yeah. I know he's the voice of Neon, and Noak is the voice of Vinyl.
No, it's written by Super Sci Guy.
Ah, there you go, Super Saiyan Guy. And then, I forget the name of the animator. We'll look here in the credits. Craggy Dave! Alright, ready?
Yep.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
No, I get it. We're supposed to hate each
I
other.
love Shay's voice. It's so
No, I
awesome.
don't want to blow my gig. No, I don't want to find another agent. Okay, I won't be seen being nice to her in public. Okay? He hung up!
Mr. Agent getting you down again?
This whole thing is so ridiculous. Why do I have to pretend to fight with one of my best friends to sell tickets?
Don't worry about it. Hey, didn't you say you wanted to find some new music or something?
You're right. I just want to see if Blue's new album is out.
You know, I don't see why you buy the CDs. You can just get them off the internet now.
Yeah, I know, but I just like to have the actual physical copy of the CD, you know. Vinyl! How dare you shop in the same store I do?
Oh. Hey! This was my store first, buddy!
Well, I'm gonna go on the other side. This side is my side. You stay on your side. You disgust me.
Good! I'm glad!
I hate this.
Why not just tell him the truth?
What? Are you crazy?
What? Aren't the two of them supposed to be fighting?
Yeah! Are you crazy for, thinking I won't kick your flank on stage tonight?
Ha! Well, I think...
Dude, no way. Here it is.
What? You found it? I think that I'm gonna make circles around you!
Well, you know what? Vinyl Scratch, if that is your real name, which it isn't, I think...
What?
It's 2 bits too high. I didn't bring enough. Why is this happening? Why?
Oh, dude, don't worry about that. You can borrow some bits from me. Here you go.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much! You know what? No. Vinyl Scratch is a good friend of mine. I have all her albums and they are great. And now with the money she has given me, I'm gonna buy Blue's new album. And I'm gonna like it, okay? How much?
4 bits, sir.
But the price tag says 6.
Oh, it's mislabeled. Looks like you had enough on your own.
Do I now? Oh no. Yes, I know what you said. Yes, but I really wanted No, I know. What? They do? They did? Well, okay. Word just got out that we're actually buddies and our concert just sold out. The studio wants us to do a joint album.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome! I've totally been waiting to use my new auto-tune.
Actually, auto-tune is such a cheap way to just sing it normally.
Come on, it sounds so cool.
I bet my normal voice sounds better than your auto.
I like it a lot. It's Vinyl Neon. Ready for the next one? The Melancholy of Pinkie Pie. Oh yeah, Galaxy Art made this.
Yeah,
Galaxy Art makes
Carl.
something every single week! Alright, cool. Ready?
Yep.
Cool. 3, 2, 1, go! I watched a Japanese show one time when I was in a Connie House restaurant. It was cool.
What?
Connie House is a fried... I got some fried rice there. It's really good. You know what Connie House is, right? It's really good stuff. Our waitress is Japanese. Since she watched Dragon Ball Z. You know, I just saw Twilight with wings, and I'm like, wait, why does she have wings?
Oh yeah. The thing happened.
That was a thing. That's a lie!
Lyra.
Not enough bread in the mouth being lit in class.
What?
It's a Japanese thing. Like you have bread in your mouth. That's what I learned on the Tumblr. What the Tumblrs taught me. Alright, this is Iron Pony Table Tennis by Penguin Potential. This is a new one. Ready?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, spin it! That's my new thing, I said spin it.
Please don't.
Let's break it down! Oh, what? They actually have an excuse for their hoofs now. That's cool. I want a juice box. My mom said some Capri Suns upstairs. Is it just 3 minutes of this?
No, there's more. Just wait.
I'm getting bored here. Oh, different angle. Something better happen here. What's the saxophone? This isn't good. Oh god. What? What's the song? What's the song? What's the background? It's like, why not? I don't like this video. Oh. Okay. What's going on? Applejack, don't fail! No! So new animators on the block, huh? I like it. That's cool. I like
you
that
also
pony.
play it. You actually can play that little table tennis game on their DeviantArt.
That's pretty awesome. Alright, let's see what this is. Alright, what? Alright, let me pause it here. Fluffy Mixer's been busy pumping this stuff out.
Yeah, we've had a new video from him every week.
Jeez, all the animators are like going crazy. Alright, ready?
Yep.
I'm just going to give you right now to say production. Brony animators are the new Brony musicians. You catch my drift? Like when I like how PMVs and art and fics were popular when the fandom first popped up, and the music was kind of like the oh, didn't see this coming? There's music. Wow, it's really well done.
Yeah, they're like, music? Who makes music?
And then music went on for like a year and a half. And
then there are very few animations, but now there's a lot of animations that are really good.
And animations are just delightful. It's like you watch a cartoon, fans who make cartoons of their own, what's not to like about it? It's awesome.
Yeah.
So, and it's visually appealing. So, yeah, I think Brony animators are the new musicians, as in they're the ones getting really popular with their work, and it's really cool. I like it. All right, ready?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. What? Dan. Love the sound effects. Hands.
No.
Bonbon. Short, sweet, and to the point. I can see Dan being in Ponyville just hating every moment of it.
Yeah.
Oh, not this. Ugh.
Yes, this.
I hate my... when I say this, I mean as in the visuals are freaking awesome. I just hate hearing my own voice. Alright! Nocturnal Meteor, yes. As a new animator on the block, and he decided to animate the first part of what Race and I did at Unicon for our Unicon The Truth video. So, yeah, enjoy. Ready?
Yep.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Take my headphones off here. I hit my voice. I think it's pretty awesome.
Little mouths at the end.
I think that is it for videos then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wait, I think there's one more.
Do you have one more?
Let me take a look. Let me look through my list real quick, like. And I think that's it. Yeah, you got them all. All right, guys, that's it for content. Let me grab a link for to share with you all. Live stream or moderators, can you pause the chat for a second?
No.
I changed that. Let me go ahead and do that. All right, thank you. There is the link to the sources. Check them out, people. For people who come by for content, thank you for coming by, and we'll see you all next week. And I think for the next 20 minutes, we'll do some Q&A. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
We haven't done that in a while. We haven't shot the hoop for a while.
Yeah, so there is the link to the Tumblr if you want to ask a question.
Ask away!
And don't you have some Twitter the people you need to shout out while they're asking questions?
I should probably do that. I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that then.
To do that while they ask questions.
Alright, by the way, guys, thank you for your continual support. We love it. We love you for your support. Let me go ahead and read some points here, then. Alright, hold on. Turbotastic? Yep, that's me. I've been doing the Turbotastic the entire time. Alright, you caught me. Oh, I love it. Alright, hold on. Let me find it then. Alright. Wow. 29 retweets. Thank you guys very, very much. Shout out Tom! A.K. Shamu, 28. Thank you very much. The little Brony. Thank you. Avian. Samson. Derek Bates. Isaac Riffley. Rary Chris. Pinky Fan 1287. Nathan Barlow. Fortune. MB Flash. Ask Griffey. Godzilla 5,000. There's 4,999 of them out there. Art of Canterlot. Vicious Phantom. Ravistar. Patrick R. Dark Aura. Dex Viduflif. Decretin. Friendship in NASCAR. Bernie Madman. Unova Brony. Jens Bellman. Monkey Foo 96. Thank you all so much for supporting us. Really appreciate it. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. I think that's everyone. Unless Twitter is messing with my head here. Alright, sweet. I think that's good. Let's do some questions.
Alright.
Do it! Activate it.
Detonate it.
Detonate it.
See, if we want to post content for you guys to see, where should we do it? Brony Breakdown at gmail.com.
Which, by the way...
We don't check it all the time, but when we do, sometimes we find something really good.
I don't always check the email, but when we do... Yeah, I've been really bad about that. I just checked it this morning on my phone when I woke up, and I'm like, wow, this is a lot of mail that goes all the way back to January. And I've been bad about that. I should be doing that more often, seeing if you all have any fan submissions. That'd be kind of cool to do fan submitted content and see what they come up with. Of course, it has to be kind of a little bit up to snuff. It can't be like 30 seconds of sepia tone from the show. That doesn't count. That's my work. Keep your hands off my ideas. Alright. Paleo.
Okay, question for both. What equipment do you use for recording video and live streaming?
Oh, I want some blackberries right now. Can I get some blackberries? No, I won't get blackberries. I'll wait. Oh, what was the question?
that was just a weird answer to after I finished the question. Anyway.
What was the question?
What equipment do you use for recording video and live streaming?
Go ahead, Paleo. It's all yours.
Okay, for me, right now I just use a little Logitech headset. I used to have a Turtle Beach headset, but that broke. And but I plan on getting a better microphone at some point. And
you should get a microphone like me.
Yeah.
You should get a Bluetooth Yeti. Beast.
And I haven't
beast of a microphone.
And I haven't live streamed that often because my internet connection here is pretty horrible.
Yeah.
So I have Saber live stream the show since his connection is actually, I found out, it's much better than mine after he showed me his speed test.
Yeah, I do have some pretty awesome internet. It's not perfect, but it holds up. I do live stream with the program Livestream with Procaster. It gets the job done. It's not perfect. I think Twitch is much better. I wouldn't mind switching over to Twitch one of these days, but as of now, the freeware with Procaster is enough to get the job done. Then I also have the Blue Yeti, I believe.
Yeah. Also, video. Right now, both of us use Sony Vegas 11
Booyah.
For videos. I've also used Kden Live in the past, which is a free program on Linux, which does a lot of the same things that Vegas does. So if you want a free program, just install Linux on your system and use Kden Live. So yeah.
Sweet. All right, next question.
Let's see. Oh, what do you think of the show premiering in Japan?
Oh yeah, that was news we never covered.
Yeah, they actually revealed what the ending song was going to be, which was some strange.
You know what's funny is
It's on the Equestria Daily.
I saw that. Yeah, they posted that in the Mumble chat for EFN, and I was like, huh, that's the ending song, huh? See, Celeste. I guess that melancholy of Pinkie Pie is not too far fetched after all, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I look forward to it. I mean, it's cool that Pile of Pony's expanding. Cool. Why not? Go forth into Japan and conquer Hello Kitty with Fluttershy. Why not? All right. I gotta use the bathroom. Can I use the bathroom quickly?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Go back, guys. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Let's see, Paleo, if you had the chance, would you go to the Monterey Bay Aquarium? Yes, I would. That's one of the aquariums that I've been wanting to go to. I've only been to a few aquariums in California. I've been to the aquarium of the Pacific at Long Beach, and the Birch Aquarium, and of course SeaWorld San Diego, but I haven't been into any of the northern, aquaria, because I haven't been to Northern California. I've only stuck around SoCal. But the last time I've been there was 2010, so it's been a while. Oh, well, actually, technically 2011, since I went to Equestria LA in November. Okay, let's see. Huh, some of these are repeated questions. Wait, no, they're like looping. Oh, what cons are you guys coming to this year? Well, we just announced earlier that Equestria LA, we're going to be there so we can premiere the documentary. Part 1 of the documentary. And then after that, we plan on going to Fiesta Equestria. And after that, Everfree Northwest, which I might go to, but Saber probably can't because of his lifeguard job. Because during those 3 weeks in the summer, there's Fiesta Equestria, Everfree Northwest, and Sweet Apple Acres Con, and those are like 3 weekends in a row. So I don't think Saber can, take off all those 3 weekends. So he's probably gonna have to miss Everfree Northwest, and he might have to only go 1 day of Sweet Apple Acres Con. But I'm gonna stay there the entire time. Everfree Northwest, I'm not quite sure about yet, but I might be going there. And then BronyCon, of course, we're going to go to in August. So let's see. Let me refresh.
So I defined the rules and got myself some blackberries. They're delicious.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I was just answering them about the cons that we'd be going to, and I told them about your situation with lifeguarding in Everfree Northwest.
Everfree Northwest is not going to happen for me. It's just too much, too soon.
Yeah.
It's expensive, first off. And Fiesta Equestria, Everfree Northwest, and then Sweet Apple Acres are like 3 weekends in a row. And there's absolutely no way I can miss 3 weekends in a row. It's just not going to happen. And even for Sweet Apple Acres, I might not be able to make it up for like only about maybe 2 days. That's about it. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But work is work. You gotta pay your dues if you want money to live.
Six Flags or Disney World?
Oh, huh. Disney World by a long shot. You kidding me?
Yeah, Disney World. I mean, friggin'. Like, I actually went to Disney World when I was, like, 9. Did I tell you that?
No.
Yeah, I went down to Disney World. And at the time, we didn't go to the area where it was, but, I didn't know that they had dolphins there at Disney World.
You didn't know that?
No. At the Living Seas, because we never actually went into that part of the park.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, huh. I could have seen those when I was 9, but I didn't.
Yeah, the park's always changing. I think the Living Seas was relatively new.
Oh.
I watched a documentary about Disney World and its development. And I mean, I went there a couple times when I was a kid. And it's been a while since I've been there last. It's been about 8, 9. No, my God, how old am I now? I'm 24. Whoa! Holy crap! Jeez! This hit me. Make that about 14 years. So it's been a while. No, not 14 years. About 10 years. Yeah, still makes me feel old. But it's been a while. Disney World's awesome. So looking forward to Equestria LA. And so looking forward to going to Disneyland with the friends. I am so excited for that. And apparently, Michelle Kraber and her family are like, yep, we're getting Saber on that roller coaster no matter what. And I'm like, kill me.
Oh, well. Let's see. Speaking of cons, are you guys going to Anime Next? Lots of bronies there. I just
Anime
looked it up,
Next?
and
What's
that's in Somerset, New Jersey?
No, I'm not going.
Yeah. I've heard that it's a pretty big convention, though. So, I don't think we'll be going to that. I know another convention that I'll be going to, though, is friggin' Animazement in Raleigh, which that's just a short drive for me, so I'll be there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go all 3 days, or I'll just go like one of the days and just look around. But that's one of the bigger anime conventions on the East Coast.
I think there's one in Atlanta called Anime Weekend Miami. When is this? September 27th, so...
One in Atlanta called Miami?
Did I say Miami?
Yeah, you did.
Anime Week in Miami, here in Atlanta, located outside of Texas. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. These blackberries, they have hops in them. All right, they've been fermented. All right, next question.
Let's see. How often do you get invited by other bronies to do collaboration work with them, be it voice or whatever?
That's a good question. That's a really good question. Huh. Want me to answer it first?
Yeah.
Okay, so I get lots of emails or YouTube messages. People saying, probably about 5 a week, people saying, hey, let's collab. And unfortunately, I have to turn the majority of those down because just busy. Don't have time to do all kinds of collaborations, plus projects of our own that have been in the works for quite some time with the documentary. Like, there are some collabs that it's a pleasure to be a part of, like Bronies React is a huge pleasure. I've never been a voice actor for anything, because I don't think I'm a voice actor to begin with, so I've never been asked to do a voice. It's more of like, can I borrow your footage, or can you say something into the microphone? It's not like for a character, but just, you know, my likeness of who I am. Like a montage video, so I see those now and then. But Bronies React is definitely my favorite collaboration project. I love those.
I get a few requests. I usually look into what it is first before I agree to it. So
reading the fine print.
Yeah.
It's probably smart. But I didn't know the guy's neo-Nazi. Good thing I did some research. All right, what you got?
I see. Oh, for you, who is the best pony this week?
Snowdrop. Who's the best pony this week? Go check it out. Snowdrop's a good show, or good animation.
Good show.
It's a good show. It's a good show. It was a good show. You're too young to remember. It was a good show. Remember
Okay.
World?
Ooh, here's a neat question. Let's see. How do you think the equilibrium of content and content quality has changed as the people in the fandom mature or new people have joined?
It's gotten a lot better. The bar's been raised to an insane level.
Yeah.
There's some people who make content nowadays where, let's say, trying to think of an example. When the fandom first popped up, it's like your fanfics, the art, the PMVs, the music were relatively primitive, and so were so some of the animations. I mean, you always find that one now and then. You'd find that gem back in that stage, and those gems became kind of like the staples of the fandom. But nowadays, things like if Jan Animation's work for Picture Perfect Pony existed in the summer of 2011, it would probably be up about 10 million views tops, or I'm sorry, at least. So, yeah, the bar's been raised, so it's hard to impress people nowadays, and there's lots of, I don't know. I think there's still lots of quantity-wise. I think there's still lots of content that's poured in every week, but the quality's definitely gone up. Paleo, you'll find these musicians who have like 200 subs, and I'll listen to their song because you link it, here in Brony Breakdown. I'm like, wow, these guys are really good. And if those guys existed back in the day, then they probably would have a much bigger audience, but they don't. They got here late to the party, so it's harder. Okay, take for example DB Pony. Okay. That's a good example. If he existed back in summer of 2011 with his music, he'd be like probably 50,000 subscribers, easy. But he came in late to the game, so he has to claw his way up with his pure quality, with his work, the talent that he has to get to where he wants to be. So he's not grandfathered in. That's my point of view.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me post the thing in here again.
We'll do about 5 more questions and we'll wrap this bitch up. I was gonna say baby. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna say bitch. I'm saying bitch.
Well then.
I don't care. What's Jeff gonna do? Fire me? Fantastic. Let's watch her die together.
Well, that was a pretty good impression.
Thank you. Welcome to the boss level. I can't do it. I just ruined it.
Oh, let's see. Who is the Brony musician, artist, animator, and writer, I guess, and/or writer, you like the most that you wish would update / create more content more often?
Good question. You go first.
You have to think about that.
I can tell you music-wise who I'd say.
Who?
Pinkie Pie Swear.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, you know, he said he was gonna, you know, start making some original stuff, which I heard. You can hear some of the like the demos of what he's made on his like PPS 2011 album, but like he hasn't really released anything since then.
Does he live in Australia now?
Yeah, he lives in Australia now.
Having a life, how dare he? Yeah, music-wise, I'd say Pinkie Pie Swear. I really miss him. His music, like Sunshine and Solar Stocks, that was a phenomenal song. I loved it. It's a shame to see that he's kind of gone.
Oh yeah, also grid. Not a Clever Pony.
Yeah, it's that artist has been. Isn't she pretty much gone now?
I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like there was this announcement like a long time ago, like saying that she was gonna come back and do something, but I'm not sure if that was good or not. Like not good or not, but not like legit or not.
Yeah.
Because they said something and then nothing happened. I don't know. I don't know enough to like say anything about it.
It'd be kind of cool to see Alex S make another pony song, but I think he's kind of moving away so he can actually get a career.
Yeah.
Oh well. Animation-wise, I can't really say anybody. Animators have been quite. The thing about animation is you can't demand it like every week because animation, like good animation, takes time. It's an intensive production or intense labor. So people like Max and Jan and Mystery Ben and people like that, you can't expect them to make something new every single week. You have to give them like at least a month or at least 2 or so months to get the work out. These blackberries are so good, by the way, and a bad idea.
Every time you say blackberries, I just imagine you with like a bowl of like blackberry phones and just eating them.
I am eating them. Wash it down with a Nokia and give myself indigestion that no one can ever believe. I finished off like 30 blackberries right there, and now my mouth is all sour, so I can't really even talk right now. So it's kind of a bad idea to eat blackberries while we're live recording. Let me eat food while we record here. Let's do that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I ate a couple cookies and some more just fruit snacks, but yeah.
I think your body's made up of fruit snacks completely. You have like fruit roll-up arms, fruit by the foot legs, Oreos for eyes, devil dogs for feet. Twinkie body. All right, next.
Okay. Here's an interesting question. From the documentary you made last year, well, technically it's 2 years ago now. Let's see. How much do you think you have made improvements for the one you're working on now?
Oh gosh.
Not sure if it's directed towards you or me or both.
We can both answer it.
Yes, both.
For me, I can tell you that the 4chan part definitely needed improvement. What I reported on Battle of the Brony was kind of not entirely true with the 4chan wars and Bronies being the victims and whatnot. That's not entirely true at all. So that needs to be fixed. Everything else is kind of like recovering things that we missed or we think deserves more light and more detail because people overlook it. Like Bonnie, the creator of My Little Pony, she doesn't get nearly enough recognition for what she does. People are like, oh, she created it, let's move on. Also giving a little bit more like background on backbone to the show itself and the process of making the show. But definitely the 4chan part. That's the part I'm most excited about for this documentary. I think it's going to open a lot of people's eyes. I think, like, the way I look at it is there are people out there who know all this Brony stuff. Like, they know where it came from. They know the history pretty well. But this is kind of like a fresher up course where I think everybody who watches it will take something new away from it. So that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, and also with part 2, there's a lot of different stuff that like we haven't
part
even.
2? Oh wow, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, part 2 and part 3 definitely.
Yeah, part 3.
Part 3 is like everything is new.
Yeah, that's brand new. Part 1's a fresher up. Part 2 is kind of like sitting at a table with a bunch of family, learning. Tell me about your job. Tell me about what you do. So you get to hear it from their perspective. And part 3 is like sitting down with a teacher who's teaching a brand new course about everything. Bam.
Bam.
Wham bam kazam.
You know what I remember?
What's that?
Kablam from
And Melt Man. That was a good show, actually. Henry and June.
Yeah.
The fantastic 4 dolls. I forget their name. Action League Now. That's right. Action League Now.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
The Incredible Flash, which sounds extremely dirty if you think about it. Wow. All right, let's do 2 more questions and we'll wrap this up. Okay.
Let's see. Okay. Let's see. What Brony project are you most excited for in the future?
What about you?
It's weird because a lot of the things that we said months ago are starting to get done now.
Yeah.
So, because Double Rainbow's coming out next week, and then, well, Fight Against Magic is no longer a viable option to choose, but I am excited for what they're making it.
Yeah, me too. Pumped to see what they could turn this beast into. Great. Or what's up?
I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm most excited this year of going to BronyCon again.
That's gonna be a blast.
But yeah.
I know that there's a Save Kiki album, by the way, that's coming out. And they're trying to raise some money for Kiki. So you all should check that out. Google Save Kiki album. And I know they have a Twitter as well. And I want to talk more about that in detail later on with other Brony Breakdown episodes. But, okay, so here's a little bit of a surprise. I'm working with a project right now that's kind of on the back burner at the moment. And I figured this would be a cool time to kind of just tease at it. I'm working with an animator by the name of Obisam. And I'm working with Monty and some other people to make a season 3.5 series. Where it's about Derpy trying to catch up with what she missed from My Little Pony season 3. And it's going to hopefully span the kind of arc along the summertime. And it'll be just 2-minute episodes, nothing too big. So I'm directing and writing that, and working with a cool team to put things together. So we'll see where that goes. Episode 1's in production at the moment. We're gonna wait a little bit longer until we release it, but that is on the horizon! Yay! Hope you all look forward to that. I'll release more details this time. At the time near, I can't even talk right now. I'm the writer, and look forward to it. No, but I'll keep you all. Seriously, eating those blackberries is a big mistake. My mouth is like Sour Patch Kids land right now. That sounds dirty. So I'll keep you all updated when the project gets closer to being released. All right, next question.
Okay. All right. Here's
You can't talk. I've been eating blackberries as well.
Yeah. No. Anyway. How do they choose con locations? I want one near my location or whatever, but yeah, this one says I want one near Iowa, and I'm just thinking Iowa's probably not a good location.
Well, you've told me
not many people there.
You've told me before, Paleo, that most humans tend to live on the coast of a country.
Yeah.
The majority of the population of the United States tends, California, Washington, and the West Coast.
Like if you take it by sheer numbers, like I think it's somewhere around like 80% of the population lives within 50 or 100 miles of a coastline.
Yeah. Like Atlanta's just, I think, a little bit outside of that, and it's kind of an exception, but majority of humans live near the coast. And that's why you have things like Equestria LA, which is Los Angeles. It's huge. California is big to begin with.
Yeah, like
Equestria is bigger than Texas.
Yeah, like Southern California is like 10% of the population.
Yeah, you're gonna have no problem. Then you have things like New York and New Jersey and Baltimore, and the northern states are very tightly knit and close, so it's not hard to get people to go there. I hate to say it, but most of the sympathy goes towards the southern states and the Midwest states, because like Georgia, there was going to be a convention here, but it fell apart. Right now, they're just trying to establish a strong East Coast Brony convention and a strong West Coast Brony convention, so Equestria LA and BronyCon. And I know that they're trying to work on some Midwest one, or I know that there's a Midwest.
And I guess
trio.
Everfree Northwest, sort of, technically, because it's in Seattle and that's near Vancouver, where a lot of the staff is.
Yes, and that's also nearby California too.
Yeah.
So it's, I mean, you have
not really nearby. I mean, it's still like 1,000 miles to drive up there.
I know. I forget that California is like 15 states long, but that's probably a little bit of an exaggeration. But still, well, it depends on the states, I suppose. But still, it's the West Coast is just very powerful. Lots of people there. I mean, I wish there was a con in the Southeast, like a strong Brony convention here, but never happened. I know that. It kind of leaves a little bit of a shot of an opportunity for those who want to give it a chance.
Yeah. But what about conventions outside of the U.S.?
Oh gosh, GalaCon's big for Germans and people.
Just mainland Europe.
Yeah, you have Buck with the Irish and the British and people like that. I know there's Pony AU. I know there's a Canadian. There's some Canadian conventions popping up, like Brony Can.
Brony Can. That's going to be in Vancouver, right?
I think so. I believe. Yeah. I mean, the U.S. definitely has most of the cons to themselves because, well, it comes down to just statistics. 300 million people living in the U.S. It's also the kind of the media capital of the world. And the U.S. is just really good with getting their shit together, their shiitake mushrooms together. So it's a little bit easier for them to put together conventions. So if you live in like Malaysia, it's a little bit tougher because, well, you don't have the infrastructure to really support a convention. Not to mention you're stuck in the South Pacific.
Yeah. Well, you can go to the Australia convention. I don't know.
That's true, but still, even Australia is not as big as the U.S. And it's not like bragging rights saying, no, USA. It's just that the U.S.
Well, Australia's still pretty damn big.
But, no, I mean, not like geographically speaking. I'm talking like...
Oh, you mean population-wise?
They have like 26 million people live there, right?
I don't know. Let me look that up.
They had 26... No, any more than that.
Yeah, I know. Right now we have like 320 million in the U.S. or something like that.
That's 20 million more than last time I checked. Huh, nice. The U.S. Population growth is starting to slow down, though. It's starting to stabilize. Was I right? Was it 21 million?
Oh wow! Yeah, the 2013 estimate is about 22 million.
That's really. I mean, to put it in perspective, 10 million people living in New York City.
Yeah.
So it just goes to show you that the U.S. is just kind of a hub for tourism, for conventions, pretty much. We have restaurants, we have roads, we have hotels,
we have Comic-Con.
We have the U.S. is just a big place with big cities and big we have the industries to push those things forward. Not to mention the nearby population of most Bronies are Americans because, well,
it's English speaking.
Yeah, English speaking, and it's just the show.
It has an American corporation. So.
Yeah, well, the show is intended for an English speaking audience, mainly U.S. Americans. It's not like you don't have some Saudi Arabian Bronies who are like pissed off because the show's not there aren't any conventions in Saudi Arabia. Like, Living Tombstone's a big exception to that. Most Israelis don't watch the show. Even Toom said it himself. He has a hard time finding any other bronies in his neck of the woods. But all right, I think that's. Want to do one more question? Before we go?
No, I don't think I have another one that.
That's fine. Let's wrap it up. All right, guys. Well, this was more of a laid-back, casual episode. So thank you all for joining us. Next week, nothing really planned at this point. Paleo and I are just keeping our noses to the grindstone because we're still editing the documentary, trying to revise it for another update, and we're just focusing on that at the moment. So thank you all for bearing with us. We hope that you all don't think we're neglecting Brony Breakdown. It's just we're trying to juggle a lot of things right now. And trying to make this documentary come true. And it's almost there. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. Paleo, anything you want to say before we close out?
No. Next week, I'm actually off on Thursday and Friday.
Ooh.
So, yeah, we can start earlier if you want to.
We kind of do an 9 p.m. one.
Yeah.
Be cool. Sweet. All right. Well, on that note, guys, thank you all for coming out for Brony Breakdown. We'll have the sources here listed on the YouTube upload, which should be uploaded by tomorrow morning. So thank you all for showing up, and we'll talk to you all next time.
Bye.